Hey there, how's it going? How you doing? I hope you're having a great week, just beginning. You know, I'm thinking about how the whole world's talking about Jerusalem and Israel and my country. And, you know, some are turning against Israel, but doesn't Psalms 137 say something about, if I forget you, O Jerusalem, then let me forget, my tongue stick to the roof of my mouth and I don't know how to talk anymore. Let my hand forget its skill and like how to work. And how many of us are really saying, man, I don't want to forget about Jerusalem and the special place it has in the timeline of the universe. You know, not just another country. Not just another country.
You hear the booms all throughout the Galilee. It is scary. And I think of the digging, the drilling of tunnels underneath the kibbutzes in the north. And I know that Hezbollah, maybe not the Lebanese people, but Hezbollah terror group, the Northern Horde, are setting themselves up for judgment. It says in Joel chapter 2, and I just want to read some verses now. Listen, there's so many things I could talk about. Taking out some of their top-ranking terrorists. I want to read Joel chapter 2, verse 20. I will drive the Northern Horde far from you, pushing it into a parched and barren land. You know that God is not pleased with people who curse the land of Israel. Burn the flag of America, burn the flag of Israel. And as the sun goes down, I'm still alive, friends. I'm still alive. Sergeant Major. And let me tell you what, I just want to read some verses. Isaiah 2, verse 12. The Lord of hosts has a day against all those that are proud and lofty, against all those that have lifted up, and they shall be brought low, against the cedars of Lebanon, lofty and lifted up, and against all the oaks of Bashan. So you see that, people might think they can get away with shooting indiscriminately, just destroying Israel, lighting this place on fire. Zechariah 11, open your doors, O Lebanon, that fire may devour your cedars. And I think, as I'm quite tired, but I'll tell you what, there is a hope for Lebanon if they choose wisely. It's like the cup, the carpenter's cup. Choose correctly. Isaiah 35, it gives a promise. It shall blossom abundantly and rejoice even with joy and singing. The glory of Lebanon will be given to it, and excellence of Carmel and Sharon. They will see the glory of the Lord, the excellency of our God. We don't want this war. We don't want it. And they shooted, just now they shot 180 rockets all over the sky. We saw so many explosions where the Arrow 3 and the Iron Dome, bomb disposal experts were deployed all over the lower Galilee, firemen and women. And we hit about 300 targets in Lebanon after announcing them to move. And people are moving. I mean, look at the amount of people evacuating. And just one more verse, Deuteronomy 9. All right, be assured today that the Lord your God is the one who goes across ahead of you like a devouring fire. He will destroy them. He will subdue them before you, and you will drive them out and annihilate them quickly, as the Lord has promised you. That's for the evildoers. That's not for the Lebanese people. That's for the Hezbollah terror group, which has been shooting us for almost a year. And God is rescuing us, And as hard as they try, they must know there's a penalty. There's a penalty, for cursing Israel. I really love what my friend Richard Kemp, Colonel Richard Kemp, he's the top of the forces in Afghanistan, British forces in Afghanistan. He says, because people are talking about the Beeper precision preemptive strike, and people are talking about it, he said, this is as precise and discriminatory, just targeting terrorists as humanly possible, and effective in weakening the morale and capacity of the Lebanese terror group. Good words, good words. We are receiving all kinds of small victories, but we're believing for a big victory, and we hope that everyone will be safe. Thank you for praying for us and praying for the peace of Jerusalem.